Well, hello there. Okay, guys, Mandalore from Maw. Just want to make a little quick plug and play tune video. These are all super impractical teams. A lot of them involve Wat, 3PO, and Yoda, Hermit Yoda. My last plug and play video was pretty popular, so I figured I'd make another one. If you have a Relic 7 Jedi Knight Anakin, for all intents and purposes, he really is a plug and play tune because his DPS is stupid. So here you see you got a Bastila lead, Jedi Knight Anakin, Wat Tambor, Hermit Yoda, and 3PO, and already two of the tunes are down. We're about 40 seconds in. So yeah, I mean, obviously these are all going to be impractical teams. Just is what happens when there's no new content out. You resort to doing ridiculous things like this. Of course, this is going to be the most obvious of the plug and play teams that are going to be featured in this video. Like I said, anything with Jedi Knight Anakin really is a plug and play team, and I mean, these aren't going to kill the tier 1 teams like the souped up Galactic Republic teams with, Gear 13 gases, or they're not going to kill a fully reliced up Sith Empire team. But for the purposes of this video, while we're all waiting for something new, waiting for the Mandalorian show content to rear its head, while we're waiting for episode 9 content to rear its head, this is what we occupy our time with. So here's another one, CLS with Han, Wat, Yoda, Chewie. Put the weapon tech on Han and he just gets stupid. I'm going to lose Wat here, but I really don't care. This one's probably the least remarkable, least interesting of all of them, because it should come as no surprise that CLS Han Chewie +2 can take most things. So this one will be over soon, about 50 seconds in, and already we're down to just Jolie and Revan, even though Wat is dead. The other ones after this I find a lot more interesting and a lot more fun. So we'll just finish this up, clean it up, and then we'll move on to the next ones. Let's just kill Revan here and be done with it. There it is. Okay. So these next ones are going to be a little bit more interesting. Fully plug and play team. Zaris lead, 3PO, Wat, Wampa, and Yoda. We're going to put the weapon tech on Wampa here with Zaris lead. Even this Revan team is going to have a hard time taking anybody down. Like I said in my previous, long time ago, plug and play tune video, a lot of people said, well, why didn't you make a team that was full of plug and play tunes as opposed to plugging 1 or 2 tunes into another team? This is that. I mean, all 5 of these are really plug and play tunes, right? Wampa, I mean, look at that. Wampa just smacked down. And Wat at G13 with, like, I think I'm Relic 2 or Relic 3, has enough hit points, certainly under a Zaris lead, to stay alive against this Jedi Knight Revan team. So it's, well, actually, I find this very interesting because none of these tunes really should work together at all. I mean, they're all from different factions. Most of them are from different eras. So they shouldn't work together, but they do, just based on their individual kits. So we'll just somewhat quickly finish this off. Again, Zaris keeping everybody alive there with her passives and the leadership in this instance. Oops, messed that one up. Oh, look at that. Even still, Wampa goes to yellow, and Zaris does the equalize. Let's see, who should we throw this on? So I threw the health tech on Zaris, the DPS tech on Wampa, and I threw the taunt tech on 3PO, because why not? Who cares? Alright, so we'll finish this up. Look at that. Even when Wat gets focused. Oh, that doesn't matter. And then you got Yoda in there for an equalizer also. You could throw somebody else in here instead of 3PO. Again, of course, these are all super stupidly impractical teams, but that's kind of the point, is just to show how ridiculous this comp can be and still take out a second tier meta in Jedi Knight Revan. Alright, so we'll just finish this one up and then we'll get on to the next one. Okay. Oh, look at that. Even when Hermione, see, the AI just spreads around the focus and it just doesn't really know what to do. This is what happens when you get bored. Alright, so let's see. Let's just do this. There's a lot of healing on this team. And only one DPS tune, no tank. Alright, let's be done with this. Yeah, why not? And see you later. Okay, this is the last one. This one, there's even less DPS without Wampa. I'm actually going to put the health tech on Nest, because I found that even with my tanky, tenacious Nest, there are certain times that that Revan can actually take her out with an AoE, especially if he gets a good crit going. So I did this. I put the protection, effectively the tank tech on Zaris, and the health tech on Nest. And luckily my Zaris has a shit ton of HP, but that protection up regen tech makes a big difference for her there. She isn't dying, she's almost dying, and then of course we have Yoda in here to equalize. So we'll just, this one takes a long time. You are in danger of timing out, but it's actually really fun to watch. I'm actually going to put the weapon tech on, oh, where'd it go? Did I fuck that up? Oh no, I cleansed. I'm gonna actually put the weapon tech on someone else that really doesn't need the weapon tech, just for the turn meter increase. Probably put it on Yoda. Yeah, put the weapon tech on Yoda, make him go faster, get Master's training up, and look at that. Alright, so Thrawn is almost dead. This one, we're 2 minutes in because we don't have a whole lot of DPS, because we didn't put the DPS tech on Nest to keep her alive and keep Revan from just bouncing around the focuses and never actually killing anybody. Alright, so now that Thrawn is dead, we gotta burn a Savior, and then we're gonna go for Jolie. We got Master's training up on 3 tunes now, and 3PO can't really do anything here. So 3PO actually can probably be replaced with any of the other plug-and-play tunes on this one, whether it's Thrawn or Wampa. Wampa would be a lot of DPS on this team. Yeah, see, and Revan's just spreading around the focus, not killing anybody. Alright, so we'll just... yeah, having Zaris in there for her leadership, her passive, cleansing everyone. I guess we'll put it on 3PO. Alright, there's the Savior. And we'll switch over to Jolie. Once we get Jolie down, we're going to have to auto it because we're going to be tight on time. Nest countering is very nice, because even though she's modded for health and tenacity, she will still do decent amounts of damage over time. Alright, now we got to get Jolie out quickly. Get Jolie out quickly. And then we'll auto just to finish it up. Come Come on, we gotta go quickly. We gotta move quickly here. Look at that. Oh, man. Yeah, my watt's pretty tanky. Okay, I'm down to a minute. Down to a minute. We gotta make this quick. Boom. Okay. Alright, now we're putting it on auto, and we're just going to try and dispatch everybody as quickly as possible. Alright, so now let's move, let's move. Come on, AI, you can do it. Yeah, so there's decidedly less DPS with the weapon tech not on Nest, but she needs it to make sure she stays alive. Alright, this should be easy. Just down to Bastila and Yoda. Gonna be down to the wire, but we should be okay. Done. That was a nice crit, by the way. And done. Whew, down to the wire.